If you ever ask yourself, how do short sale offers work? You come to the right place, although I'm sure you're not going to expect the answer I'm going to give you. Hi, I'm Don Thornton. I'm known as Don, the short sale guy. I've helped well over 1,500 homeowners in my period of time, or in my career as a short sale investor here in Florida. I helped them get out from under a upside down house. And I've been doing this for like a long time. Like I said, I have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So that's who I am. Let's get into this topic today. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about when in the process that you actually submit your offer, why these are all contingent on third-party approvals, and that if you're going to buy a short sale, you need to be prepared to go up on your offer if necessary. So the timing of when you submit an offer in a short sale is very important because the short sale process can be a little bit long and it has a lot of different moving parts. And so you need to have the proper expectations of time frame and the chances of it working by knowing when you've submitted or you're going to submit your offer. I will, full disclosure here, if you submit your offer when a property just goes up for sale, probably you're not going to get it to work, or it's going to be not the price you're looking for. And the reason why is that at the beginning, a lot of agents, especially, they make major mistakes on their initial pricing. They may have it priced too high, and they may have it priced too low. If they have it priced too high at the beginning, that's going to influence the bank's appraiser, or the bank, or the agent, the BPO agent that the bank has hired to do a value evaluation of the property. That actually leads it to come in higher than it should be. But conversely, a lot of agents will come in too low on their initial offer, and that will negatively affect the bank's opinion about the agent, and whether the agent is making a good faith effort to get the to get the most money for the bank as possible. And that could force them, or not force them, but lead them to put that number sky high again. So it's important, you got to find a happy medium there. And if you work with someone like us, we really know how to thread that needle very well. But nevertheless, we know and tell you that most likely the number is going to change from what you think you're going to get when you put your contract in, because the bank has to do an appraisal of the property, and then depending on what the number comes back at from the bank, there's a value dispute that has to be done, which we can do to try to get that number down. So it's not until actually the value dispute is finished that you know exactly what your number is. And so if you submit an offer at a bank approved price, then you pretty much know that as long as your offer is in that ballpark, it's probably going to work. It probably won't take as much time. So when you submit your offer, a short sale is crucial to know how long it's going to take and how close is the bank's number going to be to what you're offering. Now, I would love for you to go down to the corner of the screen here and hit the subscribe button, because I really want you to, listen to my content, watch my videos, and learn about this I think fascinating topic of how to invest and how to do short sales. So go down again to the subscribe button and get notified whenever I drop a new video. Now, the second point I'm going to make is that when you make an offer on a short sale, you have to understand that your offer is contingent on third-party approval. So who's the third party? It's the mortgage company, right? So any offer you make is not, written in stone. This is not like a traditional sale where when the homeowner signs the contract, so you have a fully executed contract, and then the only contingencies are, say, financing or, say, inspections. And once those are finished, then you're locked in. That's not the way with short sales at all. In fact, you aren't locked in as a buyer on your part of it until your inspections are done. But most importantly is when the bank comes back and says yes. So let's say that you have a offer submitted for $200,000, and the bank comes back, does all their appraisals and so forth, and they say, well, we want 210. Okay, so then you have at that point a choice, right? If you're going to, whether you're going to take the bank's counter or not. So if you do, then the bank submits their short sale approval, then you're good to go. So it's only until that time that you actually know if your offer is going to be accepted, and so on and so forth. So what I would like for you to do right now is go down to the comment section and leave me a comment. Tell me if you think this is true or not. Maybe you think I'm full of crap or whatever, or you have questions about or maybe a suggestion of another video you'd like for me to do. Regardless, I'd love to engage with you. So go down and leave a comment. You'd be awesome if you do that for me. Okay. Now, the last thing is that you need to know that you need to be prepared to change your offer, because it's very rare that when a buyer goes through the short sale process that you get the exact price that you're looking for, or the one that you initially made the offer on. Even sometimes on properties where it's a bank approved price. With the hot market lately, sometimes the banks are requiring an updated appraisal even after they've submitted they've given you a short sale approval letter. So you have to be flexible and going into it what your drop dead number is. And if you know that you can't go above a certain price point, then be consistent on that, because what you don't want to do is overpay for a property that's out of your budget. So it's very, like I said, make sure that there's a cushion in your mind anyway about what you can afford and what you can't afford, because chances are it's going to change. It's just the way it is. We've done so many of these things in our career, and the one constant in short sales is that things change. Okay, so if you have that mindset and you understand better about how short sales work is from the point of view of a buyer, I think you'll have more realistic expectations, and you won't feel like, oh my gosh, I can't believe everything's changing. And that's why you need to work with a company that knows this so well and can work with you and give you those proper expectations. If you're a homeowner and you need a short sale, if you are upside down and you have to sell, then I'd love for you to go down to the description of the video. There's a link that it's called donbuyshouses.now.site. Click on that. There's a place where you can fill out a form and send it to me. I will reach out to you and we can talk about your situation and help you find the best solution. If you're a real estate agent, or if you're a real estate investor and you come upon leads where people are upside down in their mortgages and need a short sale, but you don't know how to monetize them, then please reach out to me. My information is in the description, and go there and leave me, reach out to me and we can talk about how I can help you monetize those deals. Or if you're a real estate investor, I can help, a real estate agent, and you don't want to do them, you can refer them to us and still make a referral fee and get something out of it. That's something you don't want to get bogged down in, because really short sales are so specific nowadays that if you're not a specialist, I wouldn't even bother with them. Just refer them to us and we'll do them for you. Okay. So thanks again for, watching my video, and I will see you next time.